Hello everyone. So today we are here with the construction of triangle with all sides given to us, and as I have explained this earlier as well, how to draw a triangle with all three sides given. But today we will be first constructing that triangle. I will be recalling that concept, and then we will be drawing the bisectors. So let's begin. So, recalling you the properties, the cases, and we are going with case A today. So, all three sides given. So, let's begin with the question. So, here is question number 1, which is construct triangle PQR such that PQ is 9.5 centimeter, PR is 8.5 centimeter, and QR is 9.8 centimeters. So we need to construct this triangle first, then we need to solve the parts, and we need to measure the quantities that are asked to us by the examiner, that is measure and write down the size of the angle facing the shortest side. So we will be getting to this concept, what do you mean by this statement, when we will be drawing our triangle. And after that we will be going to part 2, where we will be constructing perpendicular bisector of a line QR, and we will be extended that line to cut PQ, and we will name the intersection as point T. So I have copied the data, that is PQ is 9.5 centimeter, PR is 8.5 centimeter, and QR is 9.8 centimeter. So looking at steps of construction, which is construct a line segment first, that is 9.5 centimeter, and we will name it PQ. After that we will place the compass at point P, and we will mark 8.5 centimeter above P. After that we will place the compass at Q, and we will mark an arc of 9.8 centimeter to cut that arc which we have drawn earlier from point P, and we will name that intersection of the arcs as R. After that we will join PR and QR to obtain triangle PQR, and we will be measuring the first part. After that, in the second part we need to construct the perpendicular bisector, so we will construct a perpendicular bisector of QR, and then we will extend that line to cut PQ, and we will name the intersection as T. So let's look at how to do that on a piece of paper. So for this question, I have copied the data, that is PQ is 9.5 centimeter, PR is 8.5 centimeter, QR is 9.8 centimeter, and I have told you earlier how to draw a triangle with all three sides given, but I will recall that in this video as well, and then we will measure the angle facing this shortest side. This one is also done before, but for the other case that was two lengths and one angle given. Now this is for three sides. The things will remain the same, but the formation of triangle would be different because all three sides are given, no angle is given. Then we need to measure QT, which would be the bisector, perpendicular bisector, when we will move with the question. First of all, let us do this part 1, then we will move to this part 2. Firstly we need to measure this triangle, we need to draw this triangle, which is PQ 9.5 centimeter, PR 8.5 centimeter, and QR 9.8 centimeter. So firstly I will place my scale here, and I will draw 9.5 centimeter, which is my first value, and this is PQ, that is 9.5 centimeters. Now we need to make PR, that is 8.5 centimeters. So we need to open up our compass till 8.5 centimeters. This is 8.5. Now we need to make PR. So here it is P, and we need to make R above the line. So we will keep this compass at P, and we will make an arc. Let me darken this up for you. This is the arc. After this, we need to make QR, which is 9.8 centimeters. So we need to open up the compass till 9.8 centimeters. This is, extend this. This is 9.8 centimeters. Then I will keep this at Q and make an arc. So this would be point R. Now we will join PR, then we will join QR. This QR is 9.8 centimeter and this PR is 8.5 centimeters. Now we need to measure the angle facing the shortest side. So which is the shortest side of all these? This is 8.5, this is 9.5, this is 9.8. So 8.5 is the shortest one. So this angle is facing the 8.5 side, that is Q. We need to measure this angle PQR, which is at Q. So we will measure this with the help of compass, protector. We will keep it here and we will measure it, and this is 52 degrees. So we will write 52 degrees here. After this, we need to draw T, and in the second question it was given that we need to construct the perpendicular bisector of QR and then extend it to cut PQ, and then they named it the intersection as T. So first of all, draw the perpendicular bisector of QR. How we will draw where is QR? This is QR and we need to draw the perpendicular bisector. So we will open up the compass more than half of the line and we will keep it at Q. We will make an arc here above this line and then below the line as well. Now keeping the radius same, we will keep it at R and we will cut the arcs drawn before. Now we will join this intersection and this intersection together with scale, and this is the perpendicular bisector of QR, and with perpendicular bisector means that it is making 90 degrees, and this is equal half, dividing equal half, and this is extended to cut P and Q, and where it cuts P and Q we will be naming this particular point as T, and we need to measure QT. So we need to measure Q and T. So we will take the scale and we will measure it. And this is 8.1 centimeter. So this QT is 8.1 centimeter, which was the answer of the second part. So this is how we obtain a triangle, give all three sides given. Then we can measure the angle facing the shortest side. Then we will draw the perpendicular, and then the second part, which was drawing the perpendicular bisector of QR, and that line is extended to form T. Then Q and T is measured, which is the answer of part 2, that is 8.1 centimeters. So after the construction, we are here, we are done with the construction of this triangle, and we have learned that the part A, which was asking us the angle facing the shortest side, that is as I've explained you this, that PR is the shortest side among all these three, and angle facing is as Q. So we will measure this angle, which is 52 degrees in this case, and then we need to construct the perpendicular bisector of QR, which is extended to cut line PQ at T, and then we were asked to measure the length of QT, which is 8.1 centimeter here. So we are up for today, and we will be discussing one more question regarding this side property, in which we will be drawing the angle bisector and calculating and measuring the desired length and angle. So for today, thank you everyone.